this video, I'd like to cover the basic methods of moving performers around the canvas to make new sets. The first thing to be sure of when moving performers is that we are in Edit Performer mode. This allows us to select and move our performers. The easiest way to move a performer is simply to click and drag with the left mouse button. You can also select a group of performers and use the marbles to move, scale, or rotate their position. The next method of moving performers is to drag them onto a new form. Once they're on the form, you can take a look at their paths to make sure that they are all going to the correct position. In this case, everything lined up nicely, but it may not always be that simple. While I select the final group of performers, notice that the circle surrounding each performer is fading from red to pink. This represents the order in which the performers are selected, with red being the beginning of the selection. Also notice that forms are marked on one side with a purple dot. This represents the beginning of the form. When moving performers onto a form, the beginning of your selection will always go to the beginning of the form and carry on from there. Now I could use the ordering tool to change this right now, but we'll save that for its own tutorial as it's a fairly detailed tool with a lot of other options. So when I drag the performers onto the form, you'll notice that all of their paths crisscross. You'll also notice that dragging performers onto a form opens the corresponding tool panel for that form on the left. The last subsection for each form tool is ordering. Without going into too much detail here, selecting Reverse All will reverse the order of all of the performers currently attached to that form, and thus fix the crisscross.